Boza says, do you believe in positive thinking or law of attraction? I believe that new age shit is mostly bullshit. The idiots that are sucked into this new wave stupidity, it's unfortunate that they bumped their head when they fell out of their mother's ass. And it's unfortunate that nobody could right them in their ways since then.
If you want to understand better your objectives, you want to understand better the skills that you need for growing a business, the communication skills, just tools that you can use in the future to build upon your business. The best investment in the world is in yourself, not anywhere else, in yourself. The more you know, the more you will be able to apply things. All that information that you learn today will be with you forever. Just remember that it's yours and no one can take it from you. If you want to achieve your goals, if you want to know yourself better, if you want the right tools to grow your business, take the course. You'll thank me for that, and you'll thank Derek for sure. Thank you for listening. Take action.
Tori again says, I have been notified that even I'm not smartest guy, when we speak how to build house or something else, big buildings, communication is extremely important. And I see English is not your first language, which is fine. You know, I speak just a little bit of many languages, a few words here, a few words there. Not good Spanish, okay? Muy poquito español. But, you know, even being able to say a few words, when I go to a construction site and I can speak to Spanish-speaking people at the construction site, I say, you know, madera, aquí, you know, I point at the wall, I say, you know, todo, rojo, you know, paint the wall red, move the wood here. You know, little things like that, amarillo, aquí, esta. You know, if you know a few words, it really goes a long way. And it lets other people know that you respect their culture, you've taken the time to learn something about it. It goes a long way. Communication is vitally important. Killa H says, I agree that half of college was a pure waste of valuable time. I never felt that way in the past. It's really unfortunate, but that is the situation today, sir. Unfortunate. Vito C, I'm a lifelong loser of 39 years. Still lives at home, working customer service job. Also a piker who gets off listening to winners. All right, man, if that's your life, I'm not going to talk you out of it. If you want to do better, you know what to do. I can't make you, not worth talking about. I trust your judgment. If a man tells you I'm a lifetime loser, the word didn't even come out because lifetime learner is so used to, the way we, So the man says he's a 39-year-old lifetime loser, dedicated to that lifestyle. So I trust your judgment that the world has not much for you. No, but you don't want to participate. You don't want to get the best things. So Jesse says, what do you think of buying treasury bills or bonds? I don't. I just make fun of people who have no more creativity than to go get 1% or less on their money. I don't think about them at all except to make fun of them, sir. Or ma'am, as this happens to be. Ma'am, miss, Jesse. I don't think of them at all, Jesse. All right, get some new comments in here. There's more, but give me some more. Quality questions. Put them in. Boza says, do you believe in positive thinking or law of attraction? I believe that new age shit is mostly bullshit, and the idiots that are sucked into this new wave stupidity, it's unfortunate that they were born from their mother's ass. It's unfortunate that they bumped their head when they fell out of their mother's ass, and it's unfortunate that nobody could right them in their ways since then. So, when the law of attraction, the law of the, you know what? When you go fucking do something, when you can help impact somebody else's life and help them make a lot of fucking money, alleviate a frustration, alleviate some pain, and bring a lot of happiness to somebody's life, that's when people are attracted to you. That's when people line up to give you money. We have so much demand, I have to turn away more than half of the clients. More than half of the people that want to become a client, way more than half. We have to turn them away. I can only take the best ones. All right? So when you can add so much value to somebody else's life that people are trying to give you money, they're begging to give you money, say, I can't, you're not the right person for what we do. You're not the right person. I can tell they're not gonna be able to succeed in the program because they'll be saying stuff like, but if I fall a little behind, is it okay? But what if I don't, but what if something comes up? But what if I can't read for 5 hours that week? When they're already making excuses that it's clear that they're not dedicated, go with this fucking 39-year-old loser and tell each other your excuses. But no, it's grotesque. So is positive thinking better than being a gloomy cunt? Yeah, but your positive thinking should never get in the way of reality. I think that all reality must be respected. You must respect objective reality, and then you might as well have the most positive thoughts available to you based on what seems to be objective reality. But when you start, when a person sits around like, I'm going to use The Secret and meditate, and then I'll have money. No, you won't. You're going to be broke. You're going to be broke. You might feel okay about being broke, but you're going to be broke and dumb. Because other people, well, you're meditating. My whole mastermind group is outworking you. When you're meditating, all my other clients are outworking you. And you're just like, oh, I feel good inside. Okay, I'm done meditating. Oh shit, I'm still poor. Oh shit, I'm still dumb. If you're smart, you'll at least be smart enough to know you're still dumb. The dumbest ones don't know that they're dumb. Imran, there's one of my mastermind folks right here. Imran, what's happening, sir? He says, hello, Derek. Taking your courses makes me feel like I do have an unfair advantage in the business environment, regardless of who is in power or of political control. If circumstances change, I feel hyper prepared. Thank you for your wisdom and for harping on maintaining multiple income streams. You provide us with fantastic content that is succinct and to the point. Quality courses that are top-notch. Thank you for contributing to all of our financial freedom. I look forward to joining you on the Moneyberg Real Estate Riches course once it begins. Thank you again, Derek. Respect, Imran. Imran's a fantastic man. He's a fantastic person. He's about my age. Fantastic person, high-level education, great work ethic. He's just doing well at every metric that matters in life. He's lean, he's strong, he's smart, he's hyper-prepared, as he says. Yeah, and you are. And you're doing even better all the time, sir. So, tremendous respect. Tremendous respect. I wish every client showed up. It was like our mastermind clients. I wish. I'm going to get off here in a while, and I'm going to do a call with only the mastermind folks. I can chat for just a bit longer. If you put in high-quality questions, I'll chat for just a bit longer. What you said about IQ is dead on. I grew up with my parents, teachers, and my friends going on and on about how smart I was. It made me think I never had to try, so I didn't. Your programs have really been helping me unfuck myself. I can't thank you enough for putting them together. Thank you, Sajid. Those are really touching comments to me when smart, dedicated people that I know that I'm building real relationships with, getting to know them, getting to know the good things and the bad things and how we're going to structure those to make your life the best possible life it could be for you. And I know you got a hard work ethic. I know you're one of those people that not only have that natural smartness, but now you're putting it to use. And I know you got exceptional outcomes in your future if you just keep doing that. So I appreciate that. That kind of comment, I appreciate that. Greg, well, I think this is a Middle Eastern, Eastern European version of Greg. Greg said, what is the split if price limit regarding the payment plan 12-month or more? If you can't overcome a few $1,000s, I don't have any confidence that you're going to make millions of dollars. You ever heard anybody making millions of dollars that couldn't figure out a few $100s a month, Travis? You ever heard of anybody that couldn't figure out a $1,000 problem, but they're going to figure out $1 million problem? No. It's a joke. All right, so any permutation of those type of questions, and I know all the next excuses. Derek, I'm young. Derek, I live in a shit country. Derek, something happened in my life. Something happened in all of our fucking lives, and I never made fucking excuses that got in the way of my success. I used all those things as emotional leverage to go be more fucking successful. And if you're anything like me, if you have 10% of the oomph that I do, you can do that too. And if you can't do that, that's a great screening test. If you can't figure out a $1,000 problem, I have no confidence that you're going to figure out $1 million problems. If you can't figure out a $1,000 problem, forget about $1 million problems. Probably it's not for you. All right? If you can figure that out, get your ass on a payment. This is accessible for like a teenage kid. That's literally how I price these things. Like, when I was a goddamn teenager, I could figure out, I could go get this money. I could go get this money as a teenage kid. So when an adult tells me, oh, all that tells me is like, hey, you fucked up in your past, and now you're making excuses for your past fuck ups, and you want some pity. I don't have any pity. I don't have any pity for that. My past was fucked up, and I overcame those problems. Most of my clients, every one of my clients had some problem in their past, and they use that to build their momentum, to give their oomph. They use that as a challenge to overcome their current circumstance and do better. If you're that way, I want to help you. If you didn't like this video, please feel free to unfollow. My clients and I celebrate when the wrong person leaves our lives. But if you did like this video, if you're a person that's dedicated to success, dedicated to a better life, make sure you like and subscribe. I have a lot more to share with you. I look forward to seeing you at one of my live events in the future, or as a client on one of my paid mentoring programs.